Hey there, Sagittarius. It's Sony. This is a tarot card reading for the week of February 13th through February 19th, 2022. I'm going to start off by pulling an oracle card for the animal totem that represents your vibe for that week. So, let's pick a card for you, Sagittarius. All right, we have your element here, tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. That is a very powerful vibe, powerful totem animal. Animal totem? Totem animal. Animal totem. All right, so I'm going to be asking the cards what is unexpected that you should prepare for, what to keep in mind, what to embrace, what to share with others, and what lies ahead. So we'll go ahead and pull 5 cards for you here. The Empress, 4 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the the bottom of the deck, which I use as the lesson of the reading or influencing energy, you have the Ace of Swords. So definite power in your reading here, Sagittarius. Something unexpected to prepare for. You have the Empress. So this is love, sensuality, beauty, connecting with nature, creativity, being fertile, and basically just being all around bodacious and awesome. Something to keep in mind, you have the 4 of Swords. So with all this power and all this being unstoppable, you might want to take a nap now and then so you can regain your focus and energy. Something to embrace, you have the Knight of Pentacles. That could be kind of planning for your future. Perhaps it is some type of job offer, something to share with others. You have the Knight of Cups. So it's an offer from the heart, possibly love in your week. We'll clarify what lies ahead. You have the 9 of Pentacles here, which is basically being proud and happy with the work that you've put in and the rewards that have come as a result, and really being in a position where you are secure and able to potentially provide for others, whether it's financially, whether it's your resources, your time, your feedback. So we'll go ahead and clarify with the Temperance here. Let's see what we have to clarify the Temperance card. Sorry, did I say Temperance? An Empress. We have the 9 of Wands. and the Four of Wands. So basically, there's a lot of power that you are kind of putting out, a lot of fire. I guess be aware of how much fire you have um, inside of you. Seems like there might be a lot of celebrations that are kind of going on, and um, you might need to be in a position where maybe you're hosting a party, but it seems like you can totally do this. You just might want to pace yourself and take a nap. Like I said, I'll go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords. You have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. So basically, this could be like work related. It could be that you are rushing or just charging ahead with so much force that you really need to, what's the word? Have some energy reserves. So there's a lot of, I guess, with the King of Pentacles, there's a lot that you want to accomplish and you can accomplish. And the Four of Swords is kind of just taking some maybe downtime from emails or something. I'm going to go ahead and take this because it wanted to come out. It's a Three of Cups. So it does seem like you've got a lot of social things happening. So in terms of, you know, being the best host or hostess, being the King of Pentacles and kind of providing for everyone, making sure that they feel secure and safe, that you kind of take some time for yourself to get your thoughts together and recharge. Something to embrace for the best week possible. You have the Knight of Pentacles, so it's a slow moving night. So it could be, you know, with all this ferocious energy, when you have some time to kind of take things slowly and have put together a plan, that's probably something to take advantage of. Clarify this. You have the Five of Cups and you have the Moon here. So it's interesting how the kind of colors and the shoreline kind of matches up. So it could be that when you, as you are such a like a fire like element, that going slowly you kind of feel like something's missing, or you feel that you're just kind of sinking and not really accomplishing what it is you want to accomplish. Keep in mind that Sagittarius, your kind of card here is the Temperance card, which is a sense of balance. So when there's moments of moving forward and things are a little slower than you'd like, then take advantage of it. It's not always a bad thing. I'm going to further clarify it. You have the Ten of Swords here, so it might feel like you're hitting rock bottom, but it really will allow for a better view of what lies ahead. Something to share with others. You have that Knight of Cups. So it indicates there's some kind of offer of love or an offer of friendship, some type of connection. I'll further clarify. You have the Hanged Man and the Two of Pentacles. So with the Hanged Man, it's kind of a sense of not fighting against the vines, like slow moving, almost not moving at all. And then the Two of Pentacles is kind of like trying to have a lot of things going on at the same time, multitasking, um, having a lot of options. But when it comes to offers of love, legitimate offers of love, when it's more intentional and there's focus on the one goal and not multiple potential goals, um, it's more genuine. I'm going to further clarify. You have the Page of Swords here, which is interesting because with the Hangman, it's basically that this person is being able to see from a new perspective by not moving, by just kind of processing things internally. And with the Page of Swords, I kind of take this as a processing of information as well. So I guess that's kind of my takeaway from it, is when it comes to work, when it comes to romance, relationships, partnerships, taking things a little bit slow, even though you've got this tiger fire energy for the week, is probably the best way forward. And then what lies ahead is the Nine of Pentacles, which is feeling proud of the accomplishments. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. You have the Hermit and you have the Chariot. So with the Hermit, it's basically taking your inner knowledge and kind of being okay to be alone with it and withdrawing from, the hoopla of the world. And with the Chariot, it's forward driving, advancing your will, overcoming obstacles, being victorious. But like I said, Sagittarius, your card is the Temperance card, which is a sense of balance. So I'm seeing that really for you to accomplish what you want, you need to kind of be able to balance out those moments of kind of slow internal processing and external forward motions. How did it get so dark in here? Hold on one second. Sorry about that. It just got really dark. We'll just do that. Hopefully that helps. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify this further. We've got the Page of Wands, which is just kind of full of energy and fire and expressing themselves. And you've got the Five of Pentacles, where it's basically just worn out. So I am kind of seeing a sense of balance. The underside of the clarifying deck is the Wheel card. So it is kind of indicating that what goes up must come down, vice versa. So the best place to be when the wheel is turning, you don't know where it's going to stop, is in the center, being balanced in the center. But basically, you have a lot of passion and energy, and seems like you'll be having a good week of February 13th. Just know when to take some power naps now and then. I'm hoping this provides some helpful perspective, and we'll see you next time. Take care.